An avant-garde, liquid choral introduction defined by the sound of rising viscous fluid. The segment is anchored by a high-tech Vocaloid ensemble performing wordless resonant mouths that mimic the rhythm popping of bubbles. The rhythm is steady at 100 BPM, tamed by a pulsing low-frequency synthetic harp that provides a soft, rounded foundation. The instrumentation is entirely vocal based, featuring deep bass clicks that are drenched in wet, reverberant space. The vocal performance is a polyphonic hit main we're evoking the sensation life a slow-moving, luminous slime pool. A complex polyphonic slime choir section defined by the growth within a digital environment. The segment is anchored by a thick and simple and hypnotic, we're evoking the sense melody in a major key tonality. The rhythm at 100 BPM is established by high fidelity or gurgling text that interlock with a soft pulse synthetic beat. The instrumentation features a smooth liquid synth electric water, providing a bed for the elevated robotic slurmcore choir. The vocal performance consists of high-tech organic choral singing with soprano and alto voices blend into a shimmering harmonious drone. The instrumentic structure is fluid and non-linear, with different voice parts weaving through one another in dense tangle. Interaction creates a lush, ethereal slurmcore atmosphere that feels both alien and strange and comforting, reminiscent of a bioluminescent underwater cave. A radiant and lofting ethereal score peak defined by a soaring harmonic arrangement. The segment is anchored by full ensemble Vocaloid performed where high soprano voices reach into a crystalline and register, performing wordless, cascading and melodic gurgles. The rhythm sections driving and steady at 100 drooping, featuring a complex layer of mouth sounds and emphasizing fourth beats. Their instrument expands include featuring granular synthesizers that sound like glass franks spinning in a liquid vortex. The rhythm sections triumph of dense viscous polyphonics and snapping synthetic text with them at high frequency resonance. The instrumentation between the rhythmic bass of gurgles and the high-pitched melodies creates a feeling of overwhelming harmonious life. The atmosphere is celestial and radiant, typical of high-energy electronic music with a glitch choral twist. A suspended atmospheric breakdown defined by resonant mouth sounds and textural depth. The segment by a solitary deep Vocaloid's voice but slow, wordless melody composed of rich, vibrating overtones. The rhythm is sparse and free floating with 100 beat by occasional soft liquid plop snaps across the stereo field. The vocal performance features layers of whisper that sound like 1,000 voices bubbling just beneath the surface of the fluid. The melodic structure is chromatics and the sharp liquid clicks creates a mysterious stir-burning atmosphere. A radiant and lofting ethereal score peak defined by its maximum melodic density. The segment is anchored by full ensemble Vocaloid performed where high soprano voices reach into a crystalline and register, performing wordless, cascading and melurgles. The rhythm sections driving and steady at 100 BPM. The range remain expands include featuring a complex and resonant mouth sounds and emphasize the second, fourth beats. The instrumentation expands to include the shimmering granular sustained deep sustain and double bass like vocal drone. The fourth is a thick viscous poly singing phonic singing arranges where the voices and swell in volume and harmonics in the track. The interaction of various voice layers creates a wall of radiant sound that is both digital and deeply organic. The atmosphere is transcendental and euphoric, a dissolving ambient outro defined by a gradual ever rain on a viscous surface.